So Birds of Prey. Let's see if Birds of Prey is actually, is actually selling. People are actually wanting to see this movie. Okay, they keep saying Birds of Prey will open with $50 million domestically. Okay, Birds of Prey, it will open with $50 million at the box office. So this is in, I think it's in New York or LA. I don't remember what city, but it's in one of the major cities. I put it in. I think it's New York. So let's see how Birds of Prey is. This one is actually quite fun. I think this is New York because New York has pretty small theaters. This one has like pretty small theaters. So I put New York. So here you go again. But this one is very empty. Okay, this is the Thursday preview seating. It has basically empty. Okay, I get it's tomorrow, and but again, this one is actually pretty full, but the other one wasn't. So Birds of Prey. These are the advanced screenings for the movie. Okay, the advanced screenings. This one is almost empty. Empty, empty, empty. This one's almost empty. Okay, this one's almost empty. They're probably buzzing in some people to make to see the movie. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, and not gonna have the help of Disney's logo like a Star Wars or as a Skywalker, or has entire fields of Disney is like where they're all sold out magically before the movie came out. Okay, Disney buying up all the seats, but you can see here this one's nearly empty as well. No one's buying this movie. No one wants to see this movie. Okay, no one's really interested in it. Okay, this one is actually almost full, half full. Okay, of course the hardcore fans are going to go out to see this movie, obviously, but the hardcore DC fans are still going to go out to see it. The hardcore X-Men fans still want to go see Dark Phoenix, even though it was a bad movie. This one's almost empty. That one is literally almost empty. Okay, you know, this one is a smaller one, so it's like much smaller here. But Birds of Prey, this one's almost empty as well. Oh wait, that's another one. Digital. That one is almost empty. Okay, we can see here, this one's almost empty too. This one's almost empty too. Okay, this one. This is an empty feeder here. Birds of Prey has an empty feeder. This is the first, and it didn't take that long to see this movie having empty feeders. Okay, there's the IMAX feeders, and this is a lot full. Is a like half full. Okay, you don't like not gonna see full feeders like Star Wars. Okay, this one's not even half full. Okay, this one's less than half full. And plays at the AMC Digital. Okay, let's just go to a different place. Let's go to a different city. This is New York. Let's go to LA because there's a lot of SDWs. No. San Francisco. That's the place of woke. That's what that that's one of the wokest places in America. Let's see if San Francisco people are buying Birds of Prey in San Francisco. Let's see if Birds of Prey is selling out. Okay, and this movie is an hour movie too. We have all these back seats sold out. Probably, busting people in to see this movie. Won't be surprised. Okay, we have digital here. Okay, that is almost empty. That is a pretty small screen as well. Screening. That one's empty, but that's another pretty small screening. And nearly empty big screen. This is a big theater and it's nearly empty. Nearly empty. Okay. I'll update it tomorrow as well when the movie comes out. When the movie's about to come out. This one's actually almost full. It's and this is supposed to be the big movie. Okay, it's not doing as well as they're making it out to be. This is AMC Kabuki 8, and this one's not even full either. This one's like half full, and that's the Thursday preview pre-orders. Okay, you know like I do agree that sites like the site that was saying that Birds Play has MTP is because people are going to I won't be surprised if a lot of SJWs are saying we must pre-order this movie. Okay, we must pre-order this movie. Okay, now let's go to LA, the capital of wokeness. Okay, well that's what Hollywood is. That's what that's what Hollywood is. Los Angeles. Okay, the capital of the woke movies. Okay, you know I sort of this one ties into this is almost empty theater. This is LA. You know, Hollywood should be, busting people in and busting these people in and saying, oh, you have to see this movie. It's a masterpiece, but it just doesn't work. these critics are just not trustworthy anymore. You just can't trust them. I can't wait till when the Sonic movie comes out and it's doing better than Birds of Prey. That's when it's half full. Okay. That's the same one. I clicked on the same one. There's AMC. This is in Santa Anita 16. AMC Burbank 16. That one's almost full. But I have always went past 2 feeders. And it's not like Star Wars where there's like 20 showings per feeder. Okay. 20 showings. Okay. And this is another empty feeder. Third empty feeder I saw, Birds of Prey. Okay. Third empty feeder. Okay. A completely empty feeder. Okay. This is an almost empty feeder too. Okay. Almost completely empty feeder here. Okay. And again, the Star Wars did have more show times as well. And Gretel and Hansel, and those some movies like 913, for example, probably doesn't have good show times at all. 913 probably, 913 probably has, it's like pretty small feeders for 1917. But, 913 probably, people are going to, walk in, see the movie, and that's how it's going to be. 913 is already going out in feeders. The movie has been out for a while, in LA. It has been out in LA for a while. But Birds of Prey should be doing better. Okay, now let's go to Friday. When the movie is supposed to be coming out. Okay, when let's just see, 10:30 a.m. Okay, a completely empty theater again. This means that no one wants, no one cares about this movie. Okay, you have these. This is an almost empty theater too. Okay, this is, of course, this is 2 days in advance. Most people do buy their tickets in a day in advance or right before the movie screens. Again, a nearly empty theater. Nearly empty theater. No one cares about this movie. Okay, nobody cares about Birds of Prey. Okay. The only people who care about this movie at this point are the critics who are calling it a masterpiece, and you have to see the movie because it's a masterpiece according to us critics, because we have no taste in movies, okay? All we like is woke garbage anyways. Okay, this is Chicago. Let's go back to February 6th. These ones are almost full actually. It even tells you here. These are the dine-in feeders. These are probably pretty small feeders. Yeah, they're pretty small feeders. You know, only like 20 seats, and the only ones that are, actual feeders. So digital. An empty feeder again. A full feeder that's completely empty for Birds of Prey. But this movie is supposed to be a masterpiece. It's supposed to open with $50 million. But it is the first screens and it's just empty. There's Chicago, a city of 3 million, choosing not to see this movie, okay? Not to see Birds of Prey, okay? Let's just go to a more conservative city, more we'll do it after we're done seeing this. So AMC Digital, this is a nearly empty feeder as well, okay? We have completely captivating feeder, not really that full either. But let's just go to for example, what's these, but oh yeah, Wyoming, okay, Cheyenne, Wyoming, you know, Cheyenne, Wyoming, yeah, Wyoming doesn't really have any feeders to begin with, but let's see if people in Wyoming really care. Oh, you actually have to, they actually really want you to pay for the feeders in Wyoming, really, they really want you to pay that much money for Birds of Prey. They really want those feeders that will check your age to see the screens. See, this Wyoming screening is almost empty. It's almost empty. Okay, Wyoming is not. No one's seen this movie either in Wyoming. Wyoming doesn't have many people anyway. So oh yeah, let's do Alabama. Okay, Birmingham. That's the only state I know in Alabama. Alabama, that's a more conservative state. Then the drive-ins are not even fully in either. You know, but this movie's supposed to be a masterpiece, but no one seems to be seeing it. No one seems to be seeing this movie. Okay, another empty theater. Okay, another empty theater, and you know what they're gonna do? They're going to blame this movie's failure. This movie's failure on I can't wait till the excuses to come out when this movie comes out. Okay, I can't wait for them to say, oh yeah, Birds of Prey is flopping because not because of the woke agenda that this movie is trying to push. Okay, not because of the agenda. Okay, they'll never Hollywood will never take themselves accountable for that stuff. Okay, they never do. They always use the same scapegoats, men, streaming, okay? And especially they can say, oh, men didn't see our woke garbage. It's proof that society is sexist. Or they say, oh, it's streaming, okay? Streaming, okay? It's not like our movies suck nowadays, okay? You know, and you see empty theaters all over the country, okay? From Alabama to New York to Chicago to LA, okay? Empty theaters all across the country, okay? From conservative and non-conservative parts, you see them in Wyoming too, okay? All across the country, no one really cares about this movie, okay? No one really is interested in Birds of Prey at all, okay? And that's basically it. Goodbye.